Okay, so this film was expected to be a hit, but it's even bigger than everyone thought it would be. Like, how do you think this has resonated with audiences?
I think it's totally incredible how big the film was. I think that we all were really confident in the thing that we had created, but none of us anticipated quite this level of success. So we're all just like completely jumping up and down. You know, I think you just can't underestimate the value of a really funny family movie. And I think that everybody just needed that at the time in which the film came out. And so I think it just resonated with not just one generation or one particular demographic, but like the whole family. And it's really nice to sort of create something that the whole family can enjoy together.
What reaction have you seen from young girls since the film was released?
It makes me so happy. I've been seeing so many little girls dance fighting, and they're like chasing after their fathers, doing Ruby Roundhouse kicks and stuff. I don't encourage violence, but a little bit is kind of fun.
So Ruby Roundhouse is a hero for kids. Who was your hero as a child?
My hero as a child? This is really random. I mean, I used to watch just like a lot of romantic comedies, so it wasn't action-packed. It was maybe more like Drew Barrymore and Never Been Kissed.
Can you relate to Martha?
Yes. I think I'm really gangly and incredibly awkward with my physicality because there's too many like the limbs are too long. I don't know what to do with them. So yes, I'm basically an awkward 16-year-old girl trapped in a 30-year-old's body.
Have you ever tried to seem cooler, and did you succeed?
Well, I'm trying to seem cooler than I am right now. Am I succeeding?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
What are your memories of the original Jumanji movie?
I love the original movie so much. It's in my top 3 films of all time. And I just remember loving it so much as a kid, and I thought it was so funny, and Robin Williams is so brilliant in it. He was my favourite performer growing up. And I love how funny he is, but also how heartbreaking he was in the film at times. And just the whole thing was really exciting, and all the animals were cool.
What was the most fun part of the film for you?
The original film.
The shoot.
Oh, the shoot.
Mm-hmm.
The most fun part of making Jumanji was probably the dance fighting, just because it was so satisfying to take out 2 men in a really vicious manner. And also to just see this character go from this awkward, introverted wallflower to just this girl that's completely unleashing her inner badass. It was great.
So what was the key to convey Martha's insecurities with your body language?
I mean, I definitely wanted to make a conscious effort to display her insecurities and introverted nature through the physicality of the character. So she was just very closed off, protective, like defensive body language that we gradually just like sort of, I guess I got rid of it as she progressed through the film, and she started to become more confident within herself, and then her body language became much more confident and sure of herself.
If a different character or a different player chose Ruby Roundhouse in the sequel, would you enjoy playing it this time?
Oh, if a different character was playing Ruby Roundhouse? Of course! Yes, I would love to play a completely different character. It'd be cool to play a man. Maybe mix up the genders a little bit.
Is there any specific type of man you would go for, like a nerd or cheerleader?
A cheerleader,
I guess
man.
A male cheerleader, that would be interesting.
I will play a male cheerleader.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do. I mean, I don't even know how that would manifest. Like, I don't know if there's any specific personality types.
Yeah, I don't know either. And if you had to start another reboot of a church film from the 90s, which film would it be?
Scream, where I'm playing the killer. So, like, on the other end of the phone will be this Scottish girl going like, what's your favourite scary movie?
Well, thank you.
Thanks.